Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Phoenix Suns. For Phoenix, the game tonight marks their second of 4 meetings they will play this season, and they come into this one feeling pretty good this season and the past few seasons, and you'll notice a common theme. Boy, they got a lot of guards. What do you think, Kenny?
Well, it's nice to have a multiple of guys who can handle the basketball, do certain things, change things up. But, you know, sometimes that not having a lead guard hurts you down the stretch in close games.
You know, and their decision to load up on guards was part of the reason why Dragic won it out. But having a lot
It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Lakers come into town for this one. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. And that's certainly what we have in store for us today. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And on the sidelines, the end of this stretch at home for the Suns. Back on the road tomorrow. Now, we know they've been sliding lately, and you have to wonder, can they turn...
As it is, teams just go through a blasé period, and that's basically what's happening here. We can't put our fingers on anyone.
To me, guys, they are just exhausted. I don't see any of the energy we saw for them in the past, and it's just not a team that appears to enjoy playing the game right now.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Roy Hibbert. Young is out there with Randall. Then it's Williams. And it's Russell in at the 1. Here's Young. Brandon Knight picking up that last basket. And Young kicks to Hibbert. Stolen by Len. And up the court come the Suns on the break. A nice shot by Knight.
And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
The Lakers with the ball. Brandon Knight picking up that last basket. Young's shot is off.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
It's Knight with the drive. He's looking for Tucker and finds him. There's the bucket hit.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Hibbert. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. Randall with a screen for Williams. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Knight dishes to Tucker. And here's Morris for 3. Hibbert pulls it in. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I had a chance to talk with head coach Lionel Hollins. He's looking to even the score in this season series with a win of their own. He told me they can certainly play better than they did the last time, and said with their defense and shot blocking, they're planning to make matters difficult at that end of the floor. Kevin, let's see if they can lock them up.
Great stuff, Doris. Thanks. That's a mantra we're going to hear, I think, a lot from coaches. Defense first.
You know, we always do, but it really rings true with this group. When they get all 5 guys keyed in at the defensive end, I think they make things very difficult for the opponent.
Yeah, and I think every single possession is going to be a battle in this one. That's what I'm expecting anyway.
Rejected by Len. Now Knight. 20 points for him last game against Golden State. Freak passes to Morris. Knocks down the 3 ball. Morris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Picked by Randall. And Young, here we go. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Alex Len picks one up. Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first one falls. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Alex Len. Hansborough's come in for Markieff Morris. Warren's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Knight. And then for Los Angeles, John Prince subbed in for Lou Williams. Now here's Bledsoe. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Good. Orange got his first points of the night. Lakers trail by 3. Outside, Russell. He dishes it to Young. Bass with the screen. For the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
The inability to make threes in that game, because they took a lot of them, I think, is why they ended up on the short end of the stick.
Yeah, they did take a bunch of them. Sometimes you can make up for poor three-point shooting with a strong inside game, but their inside game just wasn't strong enough.
Prince's shot is good.
Tayshaun Prince.
1:31 left in the first. Bledsoe against Russell. Bledsoe kicks to Freak. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And now, your Suns dancers.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. I had a chance to find it.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. The Lakers also making some changes. Biyombo is checked in for Mahinmi. Randall comes in for Brandon Bass. And it's Williams in for Young. Suns leading by 3. Taking a look at the Lakers. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Randall. Then there's Tayshaun Prince. Then it's Russell. And it's Williams at the 2 spot. Now here's Knight. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. And a wide open look for Freak. And he gets it to go from the high post.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Knight against Russell. They set the pick. Right side, Williams. Len with the block. And here's the fast break. Knight leading the way. Trying to find Len. Gets it to him. There's Freak. And it's Phoenix scoring again. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Knight against Russell. The pass to Williams from the arc. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And it's 7 points for Williams.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Knight dishes to Freak. Len with a screen on Williams. Freak passes to Len. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Lakers trail by 6. Prince outside. Passes it to Williams. The feed to Russell. Kicks to Prince. Back to Russell. From 18 feet away. No good. Some solid defense from Knight. Suns leading by 6. He kicks it to Tucker. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams. Dishes it to Len. Knight against Russell. Shoots from 12. And that one's good. Freak's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy buck.
At the defensive end, I mean, especially inside, they've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Russell kicks to Prince. There's the pick. Outside, Russell. Three-pointer. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. And here's the fast break. Knight leading the way. And Freak throws it down.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And now, your Suns dancers.
Some changes for the Lakers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Young is subbed in for Tayshaun. Here's Russell, and he also played a big role in their last game with Miami. Outside Williams. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Freak.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Phoenix. Warren comes in for P.J. Tucker. And the Lakers also making a change. Bass is checked in.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors got the job done. He had 12 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard-charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Russell against Knight. And stolen by Williams. It's stolen by Morris. Outside Knight. 1:10 left here in the second. The 19-foot shot, and Freak gets it to go on the assist by Knight. Freak's got the lead up to 10 now for Phoenix. L.A. has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Williams, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
So for the Suns, Hansbrough's checked in for Morris. Booker comes in for Freak. And Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Knight. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Mahimi's checked in for Roy Hibbert. Suns leading by 8. And so that's the end of the first half. Phoenix ahead, leading by 10. And now,
Gentlemen, I'm here with...
all right, the second half beginning in just a moment.
Some really terrific numbers for Williams. 13 points and 1 steal.
Here is Knight. Markieff Morris and Alex Flynn are the bigs. Brandon Knight is out there with Freak, and it's Tucker in at the 3. They're the group for Jeff Hornacek starting the second half. Morris, left side. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
And not only what they did in making them, but what they did to get to the line. I mean, they were constantly in attack mode, driving the lane and drawing fouls.
Here's Randall, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
Russell with it, and it's Knight picking him up. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
And, guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And, Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch. A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
90 seconds now into the second half. Russell against Knight. Russell kicks to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams double team. Randall with 1 on the clock. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now,
The Suns have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
It's been a good night for Knight. He's got 8 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
Biombo, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Russell against Knight. No good on the 3.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Russell dishes to Biombo, and he jams it with authority.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Pass to Young. Releases. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 5th rebound in this one. Lets the 3 fly. Randall grabs the board. Lakers trail by 7. Russell with it. He has 6. Randall a screen on Knight. The drive by Russell. They get the rebound. Shots good from Young. Young's got 9.
Boy, they're doing a nice job, a really good job of getting second chances here. And that's a great way to cut into that lead. I mean, nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than putback.
Land good.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns dancers.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes,
One
Kevin.
more time.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Mahinmi. Biyombo comes in for Nick Young. Julius Randle's checked in for Tayshaun Prince. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Russell. So it's Phoenix now. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Randle. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Roy Hibbert. Then it's Brandon Bass. And it's Williams at the point guard position. Lakers trail by 16. Pass to Bass. Williams against Knight. Williams attacking. And it's sent back by Morris. Now here's Freak. Knight in the corner. And the call will be against Julius Randle. And that'll be his third foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
The Lakers making a switch here. Russell's checked in. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Freak passes to Knight. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hibbert's got his fourth rebound in this one. On the wing, Williams. Shoots from the baseline. No good off the front iron. Suns leading by 16. Left side, Knight. Morris outside. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Free.
He's got an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. The dish now to Williams. Again, the miss by Williams.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Freak kicks to Knight. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Morris outside. They get it back. Lynn, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Russell with it, and it's Knight picking him up.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Nick Young's checked in for Brandon Bass. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. It's Knight with the drive. It's stolen by Randle. Left side, Williams. Young outside to stop the drought. And he gets it to go.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And now, your Suns dancers.
Suns leading by 17.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Knight kicks to Freak. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Randle with a screen for Russell. Feeds it to Randle. Young, right side. At the elbow, Randall. 6 to shoot. Russell dishes to Hibbert. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. The shot by Williams, no good.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Out tonight. It's Freak, top of the key. He feeds it to Tucker. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. There's Freak. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Young passes to Russell. He dishes it to Randall. The feed to Young. There's the pass to Russell. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Free throw good, Russell. And the Suns making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:36 left in the fourth.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Dishes to Len. Great D that time from Hibbert. Lakers trail by 17.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Suns.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Yeah, it's a fun way to play, and it's fun to watch, too.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And they're going to get the second game between these two clubs, just like they took the first. This will put them up 2-0 with 2 games left to play in their season series against the Lakers.
And I don't think anybody saw a performance like this one coming tonight. What a big-time game.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson.
Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida é cantar, nunca no mesmo lugar. Seja sozinho a dois, o resto eu vejo depois. Mas só em pensar que só fácil, tudo que eu pedisse só você que me desse. Aí pensando desse esse 4 falasse, mas que pena, já era, já era, já era. Não deixo mais aquela tão bela e singela, e nem dá. extravagante através de alô. Se passou pela favela é porque alguém me falou. Então já que me...
Don't forget, 2K TV is your chance to participate in the community, and this week you can win up to 4,000 BC. Tune in now. On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, we recap last week's My Park Championship, show off your top plays of the week, and play baseball with Shaq. And don't forget, 2K TV is your chance to participate in the community, and this week you can win up to 1,000 BC. Tune in now.
Can't be sleeping, keep on waking without the woman next to me.